Introduction to HTML. At its heart, HTML is a fairly simple language made up of elements which can be applied to pieces of text to give them different meaning in a good document. Is it a paragraph? Is it a bulleted text? Is it part of a table? Structure a document into logical sections. Does it have a header? 3 columns of content, a navigation menu, and embed content such as images and video into a page. This module introduces you to the first 2 of these and introduce fundamental concepts and syntax you need to know to understand HTML. Before starting this module, you don't need any previous HTML experience, but you should have at least basic familiarity with using computers and using the web passively, i.e. just looking at and consuming content. You should have a basic work environment set up as detailed in installing basic software, and understand how to create and manage files as detailed in dealing with files. Both parts of getting started with the web complete. Both are parts of the getting started with the web complete beginner's module. Note, if you're working on a computer, tablet, other devices that doesn't let you create your own files, you can try most of the code examples in our online coding programs such as JS Min or Glitch. Guides. This module contains the following articles, which will take you through all the basic theory of HTML and provide ample opportunity for you to test out some skills. Getting started with HTML covers the absolute basics of HTML to get you started. We defined elements, attributes, and other important terms, and show where they fit in the language. We also show how a typical HTML page is structured and how a HTML element is structured, and explain our important basic language features. Along the way, we play with some HTML to get you interested. What's in the head? Metadata in HTML. The head of an HTML document is the part that is not displayed in the web browser when the page is loaded. It contains information such as title, links to CSS if you want to style your HTML content with CSS, links to custom favicons, and metadata, data about the HTML, such as who wrote it and important keywords to describe the document. HTML text fundamentals. One of HTML's main jobs is to give text meaning, also known as semantics, so that the browser knows how to display it correctly. This article looks at how to use HTML to break up a block of text into a structure of headings and paragraphs, and add emphasis importance to words, create lists, and more. Creating hyperlinks. Hyperlinks are really important. They are what makes the web a web. This article shows the syntax required to make a link and discusses best practices for links. Advanced text formatting. There are many other elements in HTML for formatting text that we didn't get to in the HTML text fundamentals article. The elements here are less well known, but still useful to know. In this article, you'll learn about marking up, quotations, description lists, computer code and other related text, subscript and superscript, contact information, and more. Document and website structure. as well as defining individual parts of your web page, such as a paragraph or an image. HTML is also used to define areas of a website, such as header, the navigation menu, and the main content column. This article looks into how to plan a basic website structure and how to write the HTML to represent the structure. Debugging HTML. Writing HTML is fine, but what if something goes wrong and you can't work out where the error in the code is? This article introduces you to some tools that can help. I'm going to skip over the assessments here and see also Web Literally Basics 1. Alright, let's jump right into getting started with HTML.